Hi, I'm Mark Dice, and welcome to me playing Shining Force Neo again. I adjusted some of the sound levels. Hopefully they're a little bit clearer and everything sounds a little better. I had to tweak some stuff. For some reason it was really quiet. Don't really get it. Alright. So, let's continue into Larsile Fort. Not really what I was expecting.
Watch out! Here I come! Stuff coming your way! Watch out! Here I come!
What's up, dude?
Hot stuff coming your way! Hot stuff coming your way!
Monsters again. By the way, always love the kind of strange music this game has. Oh my god, it is so cold here right now. Like, we have heaters and a heated blanket and all sorts of things going on, but damn is it cold. Yeah, how about now? Okay. There we go. Right, let's meditate. Of course. Hey. I gotta wait for meditate to come back. Music's about to like kick right back in. At least it should. Yeah, there we go. It's so awesomely 80s, 90s. Can't really tell.
Watch out! Here I come!
Nice. Get up here and destroy. Actually, I love how dudes are just standing around. Get good, scrub. Let's just do that now. You know, it's kind of a waste. Oh, can I actually equip that? Nope. Keys, ever important. Another healing water, which is good. Alright, let's quick save because there is a boss coming up, and I don't really feel like dying or restarting. I mean, not like I've done that much, but still. Can't really meditate, so let's just use that. Just do this. Ah. Nothing else to smash. Let's meditate.
Max! Back from green sleeves already? There's something different. That power, I see you've acquired the power of a force. Well, well, isn't that something? I'm proud of you, my boy. And I see you've brought your wife.
Oh.
Huh? What are you talking about? I told you before, Meryl is just a childhood friend.
Is that right? This must be the girl I've heard so much about. My name is Graham, Captain of the Border Knights. My thanks for your efforts at the fort.
No, no problem at all. We were just doing our job. And I hear you've watched carefully over Max.
It was no large effort. He's definitely not worthy of my teachings. Take good care of him, Merle. You know, while Max trained under me, he always talked about you.
Master?
Don't be so bashful. Well, let's get back on track. Max, judging from your safe return, I assume you have finished the ordeal of a force.
Yeah, kind of.
Show me your force frame, the proof that you have indeed become a force.
All right. Here you go.
This force frame is Gaia's.
Yeah, he wrote his name on it.
What happened to Gaia?
My father.
Glad they don't explain it all. Oh, wait.
I can't believe it. Gaia. How could a man like him be defeated? And the sanctuary destroyed as well.
Magic, that's how.
Who on earth is this man? This man behind the mask?
There's so much we still don't know. But Grandma said he intends to destroy all 3 sanctuaries.
You know it's Kane, just tell him.
Chairperson Rebecca said that?
Max, the letter! You're supposed to give him the letter from Grandma.
Oops, I almost forgot. Master, there's a letter to you from Grandma.
Let's see. I see. So this is why we haven't heard from Greensleeves these past few days. Max, according to this letter, as of now, I'm no longer captain of the Border Knights.
What?
I hereby discharge you from your post of captain of the Border Knights. Go now and accompany Max on his journey. By order of Chairperson Rebecca. Looks like we've switched roles, Max. I am under your command now. Please use me as you best see fit.
Master, of course you'd be a great help. But what about the fort?
He's right, Captain. We can't protect the fort without a captain.
Are you going to abandon us in this fort, too?
Fools! You're acting like spoiled children. Have you already forgotten all that I've taught you? Recite the code.
One must be the shield for the weak and the sword for the meek.
In the face of adversity, one must trust his brothers and fight to the end.
That's right. And don't you ever forget that either. You are my best men. Remember all the lessons and training and the battles you have fought. Then you will have no reason to fear the enemy. I repeat, you are the best. I will be gone.
Yes, sir.
But cut him a little early.
Dismissed. Back to your positions. All right then, let's get started. Max, I want you to... Oh, I almost forgot. You're in charge now.
Well then, Master, we shall go to the Sinister Valley and head for Quincy in Feldland.
Understood. We can leave for the Sinister Valley through the West Gate. Just don't get us lost.
I don't think you have to call him Master anymore, just saying. So now we have a Centaur. And... Yep. Strong against lightning, high defense power. Can't be juggled, obviously, because he's a Centaur. His level is about on par, which is fine. But for being a master, he's really not that much more powerful than anybody else. You could talk to some random people. You know, the people who were standing around with their thumb up their ass while all this shit was going down. And I can go collect my stuff, thankfully. But we do have some stuff to smash. He also gets stuck on like everything because I mean, he's a centaur, he's huge. Thank you. Don't mind me smashing your boxes. Thank you. Nice little picture. That's a nice little angle. I always thought Lars Foyt had like the perfect had the perfect, like, you know, the atypical fantasy questing music. It's like very atypical, but it's very good. I don't know. I thought that was a one-time use fountain, but apparently not, which makes it even better. Alright, well now that we're done with all the talking and we can resume exploring. Let's save. Do. You know, it's not very good that they name a place Sinister Valley, just saying it doesn't create a lot of, like, tourism or a lot of other, you know, helpful things. So that you'll have to get used to him talking now. No, Scarlet, now is not the time to be a cat on me. I know you're cold, and it's cold in here, but still. Good kitty. Yeah, I turn on the heated blanket for the cats, because it sucks in here. I hate the winter, the cold. None of that for me, thank you. Ordeal of Light Alpha ahead. Or is that... yeah, that's Alpha. Ahead, Temple of the Stars will open its doors for only those who exceed... only those qualified of exceeding the power of Force. Yes. That is one of the many trials throughout. So basically when you finish the game, or near the end game, you can get to all these places to enhance yourself to absurd levels. Which I probably will do most of that. But I don't know. We'll see how well it goes.
Watch out! Here I come!
The good part is at least Graham will be a punching bag for a lot of enemies. Because he runs up ahead, and so we don't have two mages. I mean, he's pretty powerful in his own right, but... yeah, how about you all just die? Ah, bitch. As you can already see, they've at least ramped up the amount of monster gates and monsters you fight. Later it's gonna get a little crazy. Hopefully everything is optimized. that it can run properly. Although really, I mean, this game was Lagamanjaro when I played it.
Let the fun begin!
You son of a bitch. Oh. I'm gonna be a little short on magic power for a little bit. But that's fine. Come on. Ugh. You can see how a magic user goes from fairly weak to pretty damn strong pretty quickly. The only problem is Graham does have a tendency to like split apart enemy groups, which is helpful if you're just a regular melee class, but if you're not just a regular melee class, it kind of sucks because he'll just like push away whole groups. Usually I switch him out at like the first opportunity. And compared to other characters, he's not quite as useful in the long run. Not sure if that said it was a +2 rod, but I'll see. And I'm going to explore this cave fully before I leave. Although there's a tendency that exits sneak up on you. So you're just walking and you're like, what the hell? Also, if you notice, if I hold it, you can get a targeting if you're having trouble. But I feel like the targeting just delays it more. When most of the time it'll just like auto-target. Oh shit. That was a Goblin Lord? Orc Lord or whatever. Shit. I have to return soon anyway, so it's worth it to use it. Although unfortunately I don't think you get a Tears of the Goddess till much later, like a second or third one. You guys take care of them, I'm gonna be over here. Let's just go ahead and meditate. I don't know if the exit is over here or if this is the extra area. It's tricky. How'd you end up behind us? Should probably meditate, but... There you go. That's like perfect timing. I really hate the gates that just release like 1 or 2 monsters like this. I really wish it would just release like all of them at once. But later I'll be more worried about them actually spawning like a million things. Yeah, get up. Come on. Oh god. Come on. Money. Don't mind me, guys. Continue taking them down while I, Sweet treasure. Locked? Nope. Yeah, I think in your inventory you can only hold like 50 items or so. Let's see how close I am. Oh yeah, it's time to go back. And then you won't be able to pick up any more. You can return and then come back and they'll still be there, but it's more a pain in the ass than anything else. Wish you could mass identify. Okay, let's see what I got. I'm also glad I don't have to worry about upgrading, like equipping my other characters. I can just go ahead and put it right on. Yeah, Stormwand is still better. Knockdown. Dex would be okay, but I think it drops too many of my other stats. Yeah. Oh, why hello there. What does my current do? The same thing. It would lower my flame, but I'm not really using flame, so let's switch. That's kind of nice. What do I currently have? Okay, so it would be the same thing. And I'd actually get more defense, so let's equip that. Just flame. That might be a better one. Yeah, because I don't really need strength. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the pluses on rings I don't think makes any real difference. Ooh, actually. Since we're gonna need it. Just so you're aware, you need about 1 million to master any single force art, like, of the magic trees. Like, it's like 1.5 or something million is what you need to completely max out, like, a lightning spell or something like that. Like, as you can see, it's already 34,000 just for level 2. Should I raise it, or should I just... I mean, I'm not really getting hurt at this point. I didn't get anything new. Yeah, I haven't got anything new in a little bit. I could one-shot do max hit points up. I think I'll wait, because that's a really cheap one. The hit points up, and I think like the stun rate knockback are really cheap. These are super expensive, but they're only 1. So yeah, pretty expensive. But I think I don't think I have to worry about them. Yeah, because it's only weapon attack power, so I don't even ever have to worry about them. Protect is overall pretty expensive, The resist ones are really expensive, but yeah, 275,000 for resist flame. But again, one time, and I think it's. I'm not sure if it's 1% the whole way up or if it's just a certain amount. I don't know off the top of my head. Alright, so I still need 27,000. Yep, 27,000 until I finish lightning level 2. Too bad you can't buy force arts, but whatever. I think it's better that you have to grind for them. Alright. You have garbage. Booyah. Yeah, fairy dust sells for a lot. Not really all that useful, except there's like one part later where fairy dust is actually useful. When enemies do like AoE stuns. Alright, let's test something. It's not that expensive to upgrade. So right now my lightning attack's at 98. Let's see. 102. So yes, it does increase it. Good. I can do. Sorry, dude. So yeah, upgrading your rods actually does help. I didn't think it did, but oh well. More bang for my buck, so can't really complain. And let's make sure my inventory is mostly emptied. Yeah, all these stupid like key ones, annoying. Later you'll be able to get larger bundles of stuff together. I was checking my microphone to make sure I wasn't muted. I'd be worried if I was muted this whole time. Although I'm sure someone on YouTube would be like, yes! Oh, lizard warriors. Lizard warriors aren't that bad. They're really bad if you're a melee class, but if you're a mage or an archer, they're really not a problem. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Also, you can't fall off cliffs or like sides, like it automatically blocks you, which is nice. I mean, essentially it's lizard mages. Which gives it more of like a dungeon feel, I guess, so it feels more like a true dungeon, just with different backdrops. Shimshire is an okay weapon. Alright, let's check. Okay, so I missed something back here. Let's run back and get it. It's not that far. I don't want to get to the end of the cave. It might just be like a room with some gates and like a door. But it's better to do as much completion as you can in the beginning. Because the difficulty does ramp up pretty quick. I'm surprised I'm surviving so well in here. I remember the first time I played a mage, I got like crushed coming through here. But whatever. Derp, cross the bridge. Yeah, and characters take a long time to catch up to you. Also, once I get two-handed rods, it will be a lot more difficult. Only because I lose the shield defense. So you can take like a weaker... Alright, let's just switch to this. Because there's not many enemies left. The other reason why is I'm trying not to hit this chest, which of course had garbage in it. If you hit that chest, I think when chests are locked, they give you stuff that's not quite as good or gives you less items when you hit them, as opposed to like using a key on them or anything. All right, let's just, because it bothers me that there's a map piece missing. There we go. Thank you. Also, holy God, are my hands cold. It is, like, seriously, it's like 50 degrees in my apartment right now, and we have the heater on full crank, and it just literally cannot keep up with how goddamn windy and cold it is here. Like, oh my God, cold. Oh, hey, Nicodem. I don't know how long ago you left that, but I totally was not paying attention to my chat, which is pretty much the standard fare for me. But yeah, so it's super cold here, and I wish it would stop. It's not close enough to summer for me. What the weird part is we moved into our apartment around this time, and it was not nearly this cold. Lizard mages are annoying. They're a super annoyance if you're a melee class. Let's go ahead. Thanks, guys. A lot of ogre clubs in here. My wife and I were talking about how if we were rich, we'd totally have a house with random crates with like little first aid kits or like bullets or something in it, just as like a joke. So people would be like, what's in the crate? It's just med kits. Alright, I think this is the last portion of story for like 3 dungeons.
Wow! Look! Look! Isn't it beautiful?
Wow, it sure is. I didn't realize how high up we were.
Looking out on this view, it's hard to believe something terrible is happening.
It was the same 13 years ago. The same beautiful scenery, the world at peace. But the world has definitely changed due to the moon's strange transformation in the sky. Tell me, how much do you know about the war of 13 years ago?
There you go, that's a great idea for a party. Give people crowbars and be like, you want food? You better smash some stuff.
Those people that discovered the power of the Clan of the Moon, they started the war using that power, right?
Using monsters, the Clan of the Moon tried to destroy the world, right?
Obviously.
Countries went to waste, and so many died.
2 countries.
You, my father, and Grandma Rebecca, all those forces fought to seal the Clan of the Moon, to bring peace back to the world.
That's just about correct. But I think you're forgetting the most horrifying part.
I'm not wearing pants?
You are aware
Oh,
of the
yeah.
legions in the sanctuary. A powerful enemy indeed. Without fear, never tiring, they devour anything and spawn infinitely. The worst part is their ability to create monster gates. Using monster gates, they can deploy monsters wherever and whenever they desire. With this ability, the Clan of the Moon was able to wage war on such a large scale. I wouldn't be exaggerating if I said the destruction 13 years ago was caused solely by those legions, the monsters summoned by the Clan of the Moon. Memories of those creatures that fell from the moon still haunt me in my dreams.
So you're saying that, you know, space is not really going to be your thing?
So powerful, and so many of them.
The legions fall to Earth from another dimension by way of the Eye of the Moon. The Dark Castle was created to summon those creatures. The castle still exists, but in another dimension. Its power is sealed by the force crystals of the 3 sanctuaries. But should they be destroyed,
The Dark Castle will rise again, and a host of legions will return.
And the tragedies of 13 years ago will repeat themselves.
correct. This man behind the mask who destroyed the sanctuary, if he's trying to resurrect the Dark Castle, then...
But that can't be! He wouldn't do that!
What's the matter? All of a sudden, you're...
Being a bitch.
Well, I just wanted to say that I won't let him do anything like that again.
Are you sure that's what you meant to say?
Why not just say it? Because he obviously knew Kane, so don't leave him shocked when the time comes, assholes.
Hey, you two! That noise!
I guess this is not the time for idle chat. Watch out!
Watch out! Here I come!
Oh, yeah. Let's switch. Oh, feel that experience. Don't worry, guys, I'll be with you in a minute. More keys. I'm gonna have to put keys in storage soon. Yeah, you missed one, by the way. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad that this game really took the time to make mages relevant or important. Let's just use that. I don't feel like waiting. Also, I should level soon. Like, real soon. I'm gonna meditate real quick. Oh, yeah. You know, looking back, it's always kind of hard to believe things that the PS2 could get away with in terms of processing. Like, there's a fair bit going on here, and it's a shame that, like, you could easily, you know, have a game now that's, even if it was like the graphics quality was just slightly above. I mean, it doesn't have to be like groundbreaking graphics. I mean, that's the thing that killed me about Diablo 3, playing, you know, your basic action RPG dungeon crawlers, is that it, I don't know, it just doesn't, you don't need them to be high-end, you need them to be fun, and Diablo is really unfun.
It stinks in here. What is this smell?
Monsters.
It's the monster's stench. It appears that deep inside here lies their nest. Our last investigation showed no signs of them, but from these footprints, there appear to be a considerable number of them now.
Don't worry, we got it.
Do we have to go through here?
Yes.
We have no choice. There's no other way into Feldland. I'll bet that the structure of the cave has changed much from the monsters digging and moving around. One could easily get lost in this cave. We'll have to be extremely cautious in our procession.
That sounds really difficult.
You can head back, Meryl, if you don't want to go in. I'll take you back to the fort.
Oh, come off it. Who said anything about not wanting to go in?
Don't strain yourself like that. You look pale.
That's not true.
What's so funny, Master?
Nothing. It's just that watching you two reminds me of Gaia and Maria.
My father? And my mother?
When they first met, they acted just like the two of you.
But now it's not the time, because we're in a fucking monster den. I mean, seriously, inappropriate dialogue timing is inappropriate.
Well, you two are still very young, so I won't make a big fuss. But at the same time, it's important to be true to your heart.
What do you mean, Master?
Don't you understand by now, Max? Must you still require the tutor to teach you everything?
The tutor?
Well. You don't remember, do you? I guess that can't be helped. After all, you were still quite little. Do you not remember a shiny silver guy named Adam? Gaia told me that he was your tutor.
Adam. Yeah, there's a lot of reappearances. I kind of wish that they changed him to, like, Ken or something. Like, you know, even if, like, your other characters are named, like, Teo or anyone, or Dao, whatever you want to say.
Oh my, I never knew you had a tutor. It must be a pretty long time
Or Henri
ago,
for...
if even I don't know about it.
My father, my mother, my brother, and now Adam? Damn, I don't remember any of it. In fact, I don't remember my life before coming to Greensleeves.
You know, Max, come to think of it, you've never really talked about where you're from.
Well, one of these days, I'll tell you all about the good old days until you get sick of hearing me talk. Over a honey latte, of course.
Yeah, a honey latte again. Let's go to, like, Starbucks in this world. Let's switch that to Hell Blast. There's not enough enemies to really... I know there's a lot of mages in here. Like, a lot of lizard mages. And lots of treasure. Like this one. Although a game I may play on PS3, although I don't know if I can stand this. Again, once again, the story. Dungeon Hunter Alliance. That's actually a really good game, and it's unfortunate that it came out more as like a gimmick for the move when they changed it from the iToy, which was a way better name for it, but alright, let's just destroy all the boxes.
Let the fun begin!
Coming your way!
Fun begin!
And excuse me. You are a dick.
Tremble before my mighty blow! Let the fun begin!
Watch out! Here I come!
Oh. No, stop attacking the lizard man and attack the gate, and then they all go away. Dummy.
Prepare to meet your maker!
Coming your way!
Do 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 do. Picking up golds and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I've always appreciated action RPGs as a game because they confer the right amount of mindless with the critical thinking of what you should and shouldn't do. I don't know. I feel like they're a good mix. Whoever thought of them, a genius. Alright, nope, don't want to go there. I want to explore this cave a little more so I can get some more energy. Actually, this cave is one of the places that makes grinding on an archer a lot easier. Even though lizard men aren't the best for it, how fast an archer can get through to damage the gate actually makes a big difference. Two-handed sword is okay, just because the confines, like two-handed sword, poleaxe kind of characters, they do fairly well, but not like astonishing, but...
Let the fun begin!
Yeah, and if you noticed, Graham casts lightning spells. He'll do that every once in a while. Not very often, though. Give everybody a little heal. Or fine, just kill him. Alright, and let's just get the connective. A lot of these dungeons we will have to come back through like later. So that's a lot of the reason why I want to get to mapping them as much as possible, because it will make searching for things that I am looking for a lot easier. Because there's actually a lot of strange hidden stuff in this game. Like chests and areas that can't be accessed till later in the game, things like that. Oh, Nagas. Quite possibly the most irritating enemy, if you're like a poleaxe, because they stun and they attack pretty quickly. Also later, they're a bigger annoyance for melee classes than anything else. What's up here, guys? Yeah, come on, Graham. Yeah, Metal Guard isn't really good armor for a mage. Just throwing that out there. Oh, it feels so good having so much time to record. No, dickhead. I just totally wasted that spell. So far, we've gotten a fair amount mapped. Let's just wait for meditate. Welcome back, Nicodem. Just exploring caves. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, jeez. No, the AI in this game is actually pretty good. It will, like, ignore other characters and go straight for you if you're vulnerable. Especially when you're an archer. If you hit an enemy, you'll get aggro pretty quickly. And your NPCs aren't as bad as some games where they get stuck. I think, was it Legend of Mana or something where they get stuck on, like, everything unless you, like, guide them around. I want to say it's Legend of Mana, but I don't think it is. I can't remember what game I was playing where everybody kept getting stuck on everything and I was just getting irritated. It was a long time ago, so I'm pretty sure it was SNES, so that makes me think it was Legend of Mana. Or PS1, maybe. How about you guys all come over here? Come on. God, I have a lot of mana. Maybe it was the Tales games. Maybe it was on GameCube, like Tales of Symphonia or Fantasia. I don't remember which one. They're all pretty much the same generic game to me. I mean, they're good, but they're really generic. At least I'm thinking right. Those are AR action RPGs, or were they turn-based? Look at all that treasure I can't get to. Alright, yeah, we have one little area up here. Yeah, that has to be what I was thinking of then. Yeah, that was pretty awful. Yeah, it's probably that. It's weird though that they made so many of those games in that series, even though they really weren't good. Like, Shining Force has a few turds in its arsenal, but it's not nearly the number of turds as some role-playing franchises have. Well, that's good. At least they fixed something in it. I just remember it being whatever game. I'm pretty sure Tales of Symphonia was just absolutely unplayable. I mean, you basically... why did they even give you people to come with you? It should have just been like a solo adventure. Other than the heals. Heal slaves. Thanks. Okay, yes. Yes, your magic spells hurt quite a bit. I also think the AI is good in this because they actually have like if you when you look at the map, you can see a little better. Like in the map screen, you can see that there's like a route, like a physical area you can see. So the AI probably just follows around there, which is a pretty easy way to do it. Like it won't go into zones that are off limits. Although there is a part later where you basically have like your teammates get stuck, but it's also because the map is convoluted as all hell. We can't get up there, so there's no point in fighting them, Graham. Don't be an asshole. Although I have to say the worst AI in any game was Daikatana. That's like notorious for having the worst. Yeah, it's the same thing with, I think, sort of Mana for Game Boy Advance, where you can play it with a friend. Unfortunately, the DS, I don't think supported it. Those are really good two-player. You can meet anybody. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's weird because this one was coming off of the back of a really awful game, Shining Tears, which Shining Tears is so bad. Like literally it's like unplayable. I think tiptoeing makes enemies less aware of your presence, but it doesn't help when Master Graham like rushes them. Blizzard Wand. Actually, Shining Force Exa does way better in every regard to this game. In terms of all the things it can do. I mean, they really did like work hard on these games, and it's a shame they just kind of disappeared. And they did come with the death of like PS2, and it's really hard. Like, there are games on PS3 that I like want to play, but they're like unplayable because it's like taking such a step back. What do I need for the next level lightning spell? Quite a lot. Yeah, not worth it. Also, it's strange for a action RPG not to have like support. Like having just solely support party members, which I find like a very strange thing. Alright, now we're gonna use the storehouse to dump off. Actually, let's dump off the +2 keys. We can dump off the fairy dust, we don't need that. It's also great for this game. Whoa! Oh yeah. Oops. Wrong part. Let's not cast Spark Bomb. Also, it was really smart of them that they didn't... Yeah. Because a lot of action RPGs have just the healer character, just the range character. It's weird to have like such an aggressive character in your lineup. One that can get exceptionally more powerful than you can in some regards. But it's also interesting because they fill out like all of the D&D character types. Don't hit me, you son of a bitch. Yeah, let's meditate. I said meditate. Also, I mean, the size of this game, even for the time, is pretty impressive.
Take this! Fun begins! Take that!
Yeah, actually, Shining Force Exa has 2 playable characters, so you can change, like, your character classes. You can choose between 2 separate ones, because they each have, like, different weapons they can use, so, kind of interesting. But, I mean, in this one, you only control 1. But, I mean, Exa was a big jump on them. Also, there's way less story in Exa. They don't, like, hit you in the head with the story like this game does, which is a big turnoff for, like, action RPG fans. No, it's only single player. I mean, if it was multiplayer, it'd be like the perfect game. I'd probably still be playing it. Let's take a little heal break. Like, events happen at the same time, so your characters are each on different sides of what's happening in the events. So it's like a meanwhile kind of thing. Alright. Let's put that back on. Meditate. I mean, looks-wise, Exa looks a little bit better. Not like by huge leaps. And it, like, some areas play a little smoother, but they did, like, work on making the game, taking what they learned from this game and making it better. Which, it's just such a shame that this game wasn't very popular. I mean, when I first played it, I ended up skipping through like 90% of the dialogue in the beginning because I was like, I don't need to hear this again. I don't know, it's just a shame that a company like Sega who does this, like, which is pretty awesome, and then does, like, other stuff. No, it's single player only. I think the only one they have is Shining Tears as multiplayer, but the game is like unplayable, so it doesn't matter anyway. Like when I got Shining Tears, I thought my PS2 was dying. My first PS2 was dying, but it was actually just the game ran like utter dog shit. Yeah, guard the gate for me, guys. Baldur's Gate on PS2 was awesome. Just since you mentioned that. That game was fully enjoyable. But, I mean, you can't really go wrong with Baldur's Gate. And it was what? Dark Alliance was the second one? That one was pretty good. I want to say it's Baldur's Gate Dark... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I always get them and the Champions of Norath. The Champions of Norath was good. The only problem with it was that the encounters weren't all that exciting. Like, they weren't like this. I guess it was more Diablo-like, which is okay for some people, but I don't know. I like them a little bit heavier, like this is. Oh yay, these assholes. I fucking hate these guys. Yeah, he takes 0 damage from my attacks. And they hurt, like, a lot. They're actually worse for swordsmen. Ah! Yeah, and we're gonna have to fight multiples. Yeah, each one of the golems is weak to different elements. So later you have to have rods to deal with them. Yeah. People always complained, like my old manager at GameStop used to complain about how characters always look like they have claw hands. Which I totally get why it bothers people. But at the same time, most of the time I wasn't looking at characters' hands when I was, you know, kicking ass and taking names. I mean, if you could make really good gameplay, I didn't really care what the characters look like. You could be a cube as long as it's fun. And speaking of which, I still have not gotten a chance to play 3D Dot Heroes. My cousin was supposed to let me borrow it, but it's just one of those games for PS3 that I just, like, missed. And that's apparently pretty good, although apparently it gets really easy really quick. But it's more the references that are in it.
Let the fun begin.
Like 3D Dot Heroes more makes like fun of old games like that, like Zelda and stuff like that. So I still have to play Thomas Was Alone on PS3. I still haven't played that. I have some friends who love it and some people who hate it. It's made by Atlas. It's a rather weird one. You like build characters like you do on like Kingdom Hearts, building the gummy ships and stuff like that. And then basically you can create like your own Zelda or whatever, and then you can have like, you know, pixelated designs on your sword or whatever else you want. It's pretty cool and customizable. It's just, I guess, a little too meta for a lot of people, because it's more about gameplay fun and creativity than it's about like hop into our dungeons. You son of a bitch. It's cheap too. I think it's like $14.99 on PlayStation Network. But then again, I don't know per region, so. Alright. So yeah, for that part, I need to go all the way around. But got treasures. That's what counts. Go across the bridge. Yeah, every time he says no way, he's actually getting like stunned, or you've had an effect hit you. Like right there, I think I got knocked back. Could this? Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I just wish there was a good, like, action RPG MMO that was available for consoles. Yeah. The PS2, they really didn't think ahead with a lot of the things in it, which is unfortunate. I probably should have meditated. Let's just do that now. Or the PS3. Both of them had a lot of issues. Things looked pretty, but they didn't know how to handle right. I'm just glad they fixed that with the PS4. Because there's like, I was playing Deadly Premonition last night and it locked up like halfway through one of the missions because it was like raining, there was lots of enemies, and they kept dropping like bullets and food, and the whole thing just like froze, which I really wish they'd find a way around that. But like, I don't know, even CD-based like game systems didn't have nearly as many problems as like, or nearly more problems than even cartridge-based. Yeah, it was. I mean, playing Sega Saturn was torture, though. Like, I played Shining the Holy Ark on it. Ugh. Like, that was, like, the load times were insane. And Panzer Dragoon still gives me, like, seizures, because it's, like, 12 fucking polygons for everything on screen. So everything is, like, a cube. Or, like a sword-shaped tip. It's, like, a triangle with a longer triangle on the bottom, and it's, like, that's a bullet. Which I hate seeing that in modern games. They use, like, extreme, like, primitives with, like, bright colors or special, like, animation pieces on it, and it looks really crappy. Yeah, Deadly Premonition is a great game, but holy crap does it have a lot of bugs. Lots of bugs. I mean, I know everything that's gonna happen in Deadly Premonition, but I want to, like, do all the side quests, because I have yet to see, like, a playthrough where someone actually does, like, side quests and stuff. I'd have to say there's a lot of games I had, like, super bad problems with. Like the first Assassin's Creed I had a lot of problems with. But I only played, like, a short demo of it right before it came out, and I found it unpalatable. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon wasn't a bad idea, it just was poorly executed. And I know it was trying to be, like, ahead of its time. Alright, I need to switch real quick. I don't really have anything to switch it with. Okay, let's just quickly switch weapons. Oops, wrong button. Yep, still one. Alright. Sigourney's quest. Oh yeah, the pot lady. Yeah. I think it's time to go back. Why? Because I need some fire magic, and I'm getting my ass whooped. My pot is getting cold! Take me home! I actually am almost done all of her quests. I think I'm on, like, the Pot Lady 4? Or whatever they call it. The trophy, at least. I do like her, like, his, like, okay. He's like, I now think I am farther from understanding the pot, but we'll go with it. Yeah, time to switch round shield. Oh, and the one thing I do like, all the weapons in this actually have, like, little models, and the armor actually changes your character. Versus... No, I'll keep spell attack power up. I mean, mana points by 20%. Yeah, I won't deny that it's not a good game. I won't say that at all. My major problem with all of them is most of them have come out for Xbox, and I've never had an Xbox last me more than like a month before it dies. Also because like I do long stints of gaming, and Xbox is not built for long stints of gaming. Like if you play for like 2 hours, most of the time your Xbox just overheats. At least mine do. I did it with my cousins. I was playing something. I also overheated a Wii from playing it too much, which I didn't think the Wii could because it had like no processing power. Alright, you do have Blaze. Blaze branch just is level 1. Let's buy this real quick. Alright, sort it. Huh. I thought Zwei and Saga were Xbox only. I could be wrong, but I haven't really followed it, so... Let's see. Yeah, my gear is pretty good. Ugh, that sound always makes me have to pee. I thought they were remade on Xbox. I thought they did remakes of them. I mean, I played the Sega Saturn ones, don't get me wrong. I thought there was later ones where they remade them. Or did they really do poorly enough where they thought nobody wanted it? Not being mean to the franchise, but just Sega games always get, like, shit. Ah, okay. And I wonder what Wii game I'm thinking of. It's not Herzog, that's for sure. That will never get remade. Oh yeah, fire cuts right through these golems. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that energy. Yeah, Storm 1 plus 1. A lot better. I'm just trying to think about what game I'm thinking of that had Wii. You know what's really strange? I had a lot of friends who defended, believe this or not, people who, just to show you like the level, at least like my hardcore Xbox friends, defended Perfect Dark Zero and said it was like a really good game. I've never played like a dumb piece of contrived garbage in my life. I didn't even really like the first Perfect Dark, to be truthful.
When we get out of here, we'll be in Feldland. Then all we need to do north to reach Quincy.
I guess it's gonna be a while before I see Eucritus again.
What's with that look, Meryl? You look so sad.
No, I'm I'm okay.
You feel sad because you're leaving home?
Yes, I've been in Eucritus my whole life, and there's so many good memories of it.
It's not like we can't ever come back. We'll only be gone for a while.
I guess you're right.
What's wrong, Master? You're staring into space.
Nothing. I was just thinking of my daughter Mariel. I wonder if she felt the same about leaving Eucritus.
Oh, yeah. I remember you mentioning her before. She's in Aranor now, right?
Yes, she is.
That's right. She needed more in life than just staying at my side, so she became a knight of Aranor and a member of the Holy Guard.
Among all those men? Being a member of the Holy Guard, isn't that something?
I raised and trained her myself, so it comes as no surprise. She has informed me she has succeeded the late captain of the Holy Guard and is now a force.
So, his centaur daughter became a force before Max was allowed to become a force.
Really? You never mentioned that before.
Of course not. I only received a letter from her just recently, on the airship that took you back to Greensleeves.
Okay, so after this letter is delivered to Quincy, we're headed for Aranor, which means we get to see Mariel, right?
I'm sure she's looking forward to seeing you too. I've written about you in my letters to Mariel.
Huh? What exactly have you told her about me?
About your love of ponies, and how she's kinda like a bony in the back.
About how terrible a student you are.
Hey, that's not very nice.
All right, listen up, you two. We're going through Feldland, a snow country in every sense of the word. Watch your step in the snow and be careful not to fall.
Yeah, really.
One more thing. You may encounter new races. Make sure to behave appropriately with due courtesy. Understood?
Yeah, don't be racist, dicks.
Gotcha. I'm not too sure about the courtesy part, but I'll definitely try not to trip and fall in the snow.
Yes, we are going to meet other species in the Shining Force universe. The music here, I love. This is, I don't know, there's something great about it. This area, not so much. Man, knocking him dead. These guys are actually pretty fast. I know the wolf guys have like a high critical rate, I believe. Yeah, it's one of those times where the music really fits the theme of the area. Like, I don't know, something about it just, it's well executed. I'm gonna go back, as silly as it sounds, I'm gonna go back here, because I'm gonna get on top of some of the snowfields first. Because there's like this kind of transition area that you saw. And... oh! Oh, God! Ghosts. Snow ghosts. Actually, they're wraiths, I believe. They are super, super annoying if you're a melee class. Only because when you get close to them, they disappear. Later we can turn on those. That's not a place we should go. That's a monster gate area. Oh, look! Yeah, Path of Carnage. Ice Path of Carnage. Alright, we can go in here. And by the way, I think Cyclopses? Dicks. Choose that. Yeah, Cyclopses will fuck you up. I would switch on Fire Magic, but Fire Magic is not that much more effective here. It's only really effective against the Cyclopses. Ah, love it. I love the footprint sounds. The one thing that really bothers me about Deadly Premonition is the footstep sounds are awful, but this, it's like they actually sent someone out to go like stamp around in the snow. Feel that slowdown. Come on, nobody attack me! Yeah, 3 monster gates. And I'm out of mana. And please don't kill me. Oh god. Oh, he did less than I thought he would. Come on. You son of a bitch. Oh god. This is not good. When all else fails, hide in the corner. Alright. See if we can trick him a little bit.
Watch out! Here I come!
I do like that, like, without magic you're not totally helpless, but you really shouldn't run out of magic. Oh, 4-star. I don't know where Graham is. He's kind of gone off to do his own thing. Probably should have meditated first. There he is. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's like one of the things that made Resident Evil so terrifying, was the fact that they recorded like multiple sounds of footsteps, like for each one, so you'd have like a left foot, right foot, essentially. So it sounded like way more realistic when you walked. Again, should be meditating. Yeah, this whole area is like wholly confusing, and everything kind of connects in weird ways. Like if you look at the map, you can't really tell where you're going. Let's go over here, because it's blocked off.
Hot stuff coming your way! Hot stuff coming your way!
Ah, his first shot missed. There's a lot of gear. Speaking of which, okay, yeah, I still got some time I could do for that. Hopefully, I can at least get through Feldland. Nice, level up. Yeah, that's an above area. Big snowflowers for whatever reason. Also, this is something I really appreciate, is just the tree cut. Let's go with this. I know that there are wraiths on the surface. There's going to be more of them. And I know there's one of the monster gates, like the challenge parts later. I may cut the area short just to get the next character in the party. Because spoiler alert, there's another character coming up. Okay, there's nothing over there. Alright, I think... Yeah, I'm not sure if that way leads you to more treasure, or if it leads you to another area. Most of these fight musics are coming from below. I don't think I can reach any of them below. But, like, technically they're still there.
Watch out! Here I come!
Alright, so there we go. Now I'm cut off. Okay, that's the Path of Carnage. Okay, so that makes sense. So that's probably a different area for the Path of Carnage. Okay, you're at the dead end. So I think I do have to go back to the first one. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Because I think the signs are intentionally wrong. but I don't remember off the top of my head. The hell is it? There we go. Since I can't, well, I can smoke in the apartment, but my wife will be rather upset. I've started using a vape. It's the only reason why I think I could ever do streaming. Because normally I go like an hour or so of recording, and then I take like a smoke break. But with the vape, I don't have to do that. I can just sit here and stream. Yeah, I know the village is up. It's just the signs tell you to go one way, but you actually go the other way. Alright, good. That's all mapped. I need to get back down there. Here we go. Or is this back the way I came? No. There we go. Yeah. You know, I really enjoyed the remake of Shadow of the Colossus. Well, not remake, but like the HD version. Only because you could actually see where you were going. Like, there wasn't like fog everywhere blocking your path. And also less freaking glitches when you're riding on the water snake guy. Oh my god, am I gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again? Yes, I am totally going to do the same thing all over and over and over again. Yeah, the flying one ran originally on PS2 at like the world's worst frame rate. Let's just do this, because I haven't been here yet. No, I need to go back to the beginning for that. Irritating. So I haven't been in any of that part of the Great Snowfield. Although I really wish it showed you the two different layers, but it really doesn't. Okay. But you can see features that you can't normally see. Like this one. For me too, it was the look distance of Shadow of Colossus. Like, when you couldn't see all of the paths you had to take, like the one that stomps you, like the Minotaur looking one, where you like couldn't tell if he was coming at you or not, because there was like no look distance. No, attack the gate. Attack the gate.
Tremble before my mighty blow.
Alright, let's see real quick. Yeah, I should probably go back. Yeah, I mean, if you had a really... It was probably intentionally unlocked from the developers because they probably wanted to do like a PC release or something else. Or they left it in case there was like an add-on peripheral, because the PS2 did have a lot of peripherals. I do have to say, the hard drive did help a lot of games run a little bit better. First off, did I get anything of use? Not really. Blizzard Wand +2. Oh, exciting. Yeah, all the rest of these could go. My dexterity is okay. None of these have stats. Oh yeah, 1200. Tasty. Oh yeah. Lightning spell level 3. I'm pretty sure later you get requirements for things, but I think it only just, like, you can't get certain things until you get certain other ones, or you complete other certain ones of these, at least. This one, 76,000. Not cheap. Let's get a little bit into that one. Yeah. The PS2 Slim was kind of dumb. I know, like, a lot of the S-Force games ran like shit on them, like later Digital Devil Saga and stuff like that, and they have like really bad choke up on those. I know, one of my buddies couldn't play the Raidu Kanzanoa games because every time he got into a battle it would like lag up. And then he like wouldn't be able to get much farther in the game because it's like every battle was like a torture. Druid's Garb. Let's see this thing. What are my stats on this? Would lose a lot. Yeah, let's go for it. Because that's a big jump. No, I'm not gonna sell you. Stupid fairy dust, you get so much of it. At least he's starting to get stuff with like the dots on it. Yeah, There's a problem too with Shin Megami when you go to do the transfer, the Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. There's a problem when you go to do the leaps where you fall down and your character's falling. When it starts or when it ends, sometimes it will like make the freeze sound, like do 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 do. There we go. Now I should have a shit ton. Okay. My defense power's gone way up. Yeah, this game, like the Shining Force games, Digital Devil Saga, and all the like Shin Megami games, for the most part, have like really big issues with PlayStation Swims. Well, lucky you. When I replayed the Nocturne with all the extra stuff, the Super Satan mode or whatever, I forget what it's called, on my buddy's PS2 Slim, it had super big lag ups and problems and issues, so I don't know if it was just exclusive to his or I don't know. But PlayStation Slims are junk, and finding old brick PS2s that still work are rare. And I have like a hard drive on it full of stuff. Because there really is nothing worse than deleting it. Huh, Chaos Legion having a problem. That's weird. Well, Beyond Good and Evil had lots of problems with it anyway. I mean, Beyond Good and Evil was a good game. Not really my favorite type of game, but it was good nonetheless.
Tremble before my mighty blow!
Probably should have meditated.
Tremble before my mighty blow!
That's a question mark wizard garb. I should be wary of those, because they are quite helpful. Let's meditate now. I think Beyond Good and Evil's biggest problem was that it's like kind of late launch. Like it was a little late in the system. It's like Fear Effect. Like, end of consoles usually have like a lot of really good game releases and a lot of really garbage ones.
Tremble before my mighty blow!
Yeah, Drakengard. Fun game until the end. I used to always have it lag up on me during the bonus thing, where you have to match the sounds, and I'd hit the button, and it was like the timing would be totally off because like the system was like slowing up.
Tremble before my mighty blow!
I don't know, for some reason I always picture Beyond Good and Evil as like near the end of PS2. Yeah, PS2.
Watch out! Here I come! Stuff coming your way! Stuff coming your way! Stuff coming your way!
I don't know. I think Beyond Good and Evil deserved like its chance to come back. Yeah, well, the PAL region has always been lucky because they get a lot of games that, well, lucky and unlucky. They get a lot of games that have huge bug fixes. Yeah, I know you mean Dragon Guard. I mean, sometimes they don't get games at all, or games that are poorly translated. But overall, I mean, at least a lot of games that could have been better get fixed by the time they release in PAL regions. Especially if they're game-breakingly bad. There's a guy who I can't remember, does a channel for bad translations for PAL games. I think he's French. But like things that make no sense in games because they were translated poorly. Yeah, really.
Watch out! Here I come!
Yeah, I find it strange too, seeing like PAL lists for games, and how many of them are just like left in English with like crap subtitles.
Stuff coming your way! Stuff coming your way!
But there were a lot of PS1 games that had crap subtitles from Japanese, like to English, where they just kept it in English, or kept it in Japanese, and then gave really shitty English subtitles.
Hold on to your hats! Stuff coming your way!
Let's wait for meditate. And of course that's right there. Alright, yeah, this is a boss.